Hello guys! In today's video, I'm going to be exploring more into Dan's dino. The main reason why I'm doing this is because I actually want to look more in depth into what the sayings mean and look more in depth into what the stuff on the rocks mean. But if I'm being honest, I'm not going to find the clues myself. I'm going to use Google a little bit. Anyway guys, let's get into it. Guys, I don't know what's even going on over here. But, so I have this tutorial to help me through it. My plan is I'm going to go ahead every single one because I know there's different things. I already opened up some of them because, I just did this, but then it kind of just ended up not working out for me. I accidentally turned off my phone. So I already have screenshots of these, you know. So that appears to be the children, the Morse code. And then over here, it looks kind of like the broken and like diamond eyes. I'll theorize more in a little bit. Okay, so this is Creator and Destroyer. And Destroyer. I got a screenshot of the house. And like the key, I feel like it's it says darkness. I feel like it's representing like the boiler. So like maybe like it's the key to darkness. Why is his name Brown? Anyway, yeah, that's just an idea. So over here, it's covering Claire, but I think that's them going together to Blake Diamond Eyes. Oh, by the way, credit to this guy named Diamond Eyes. It's spelled weird. I'm going to add his channel in the description. Thank you. This guy has been a massive help because I'm a little bit too silly to find it out myself. I don't like actually finding it. I just like theorizing about what's found, if that makes sense. You know, so let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so white means wood, and then you have the house, boiler. That was the path of the key, so a key to boiler. That's Diamond Eyes. Over here is the kid's wife. Okay. Okay, so I feel like it's just a cave. What in a cave that's this cave low-key be looking like a cave. Like, we get it, bro. You're not a waterfall. Okay, so here we have a big diagram of I can't. So you have Claire, Matthew, and the other one, I know what his name is. It's Seth. With his Diamond Eyes, I'm assuming. I'm going to screenshot it like this so that I can turn the brightness up on the image. And then I'll go back through and then get the images again. Because I feel like it'd be so much better with a lantern. And luckily for me, I have all of the lines because I have this video paused. So this is very nice. This is going to help us get even better views of it. Okay. Creator of all life. Okay. So we go ahead and take the screenshot of this. Take the screenshot of this. And take the screenshot of this. Go ahead. There's gotta be something behind this door, right? I'm very curious what's behind it. It's also glowing a little bit, like aside from the lantern. So I'm curious to see more about that, but that's not what I'm doing right now. This right here is confronting problems is often the best strategy goes crazy. So, here we go. I may or may not have accidentally turned my phone off again when trying to screenshot it, but it's okay, it worked. There we go. It's been twice in a row now that has happened for that specific one. Okay, bam. Okay, we've already talked about these. I just want to get them brightened up. Why won't the white work? Boo! Okay, we got that photo. And then creator and destroyer. Why are people talking about others? I don't even know. See this, the previous recording, I can just merge them together. Here we go. Maybe this is like... Yeah, I'll save my theories for to discuss them. Okay. Okay, so we are back though. Oh. Thought there might just be a secret behind you. Wait a minute, can I? So after this, I'm analyzing the like trailer, like the reintroduction. Okay, so we're here not for the frame by frame analysis. We're just analyzing it. So over there, it might just be like a shadow, but it kind of looks like something's peeking through the window over there. But that's just a little theory. I know. Then over here, is that not Robert, aka the father? And maybe this is like them moving into their house originally. Is this their mom? If so, is that a first appearance? And then who's that in the background? Especially is who I'm mostly confused about. Who's this guy? Because this guy, he's just out of kind of place. Is he like Dan Stickman? Am I just missing something? I don't know. I think that also shows their address, so I think this is probably them moving in. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I know. So I'm also gonna have to mute this way more. Wait, no, I can't. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, but this is them after moving into Dan's dino, because you can tell by his beard. I'm trying to see if there's anybody in there. It's very obvious, though, that... Wait, who's this? That's probably just a random guy. Actually, you know what? That could be, like, Lloyd or Joe or whatever. But Robert... Not Robert. Yeah, Robert and... I believe that's Nancy Smiles are there. Unless this is like whenever he forced open the diner. I'm not sure though. I do believe that this is like before. This is him just holding a fist. I mean, there's a little thing in the top corner, but other than that, I feel like there's nothing odd about this image. Now, this image, this feels like there's something looming back there, you know? That might just be me, though, honestly. Now, I know there's some sort of sound here, and then there's this guy. I feel like there's some sort of Morse code to it. It might just be like lightning and he's walking. But that guy is most definitely going to be important to the... revival. I'm sorry for my squeaking tail. But not the revival, but like the remake, whatever. He's most definitely going to be important. And then, I want to go back a little bit. It's like a lightning strike, and then you wake up at Dan's Diner. That might just be, just a random thingy. And then also he pops out of nowhere. But that's probably like nothing. And then we'll open, and then it's done. But there has to be something here. They want to be black for that long. Is there anything after it? I can't necessarily remember. I feel like you have to brighten it up a little bit, maybe. Because I feel like if you brightened it up, then it actually shows something. But, I am absolutely, like, just not sure about it. So, I do think, though, that it is very important to the story that it's being developed, like the new story. Yeah, let me know if you guys believe there's anything I missed. Now I'm gonna go to the analysis part. So, yeah. Okay, so now that I'm looking at my images, let me start off with the first one. The first one is, so it's white, it's blue signifying Claire, red signifying Seth, and yellow signifying Matthew, right? And then there's black that has all of the same ones but broken. Then in the second area, they have the house with all three of them, and then there's a black figure with red eyes, which I'm going to take a shot in the dark here, okay? And say that that's most definitely Diamond Eyes. Then we also have the kids jumping in, like, joy, like, happy, like, the figures of their respective colors, with a broken black sword, which I'm guessing represents Diamond Eyes being dead. And then there's a key leading, there's like the house pointing to a key, and then it says darkness. After that, then you have more kids jumping in joy because of him being shattered again. Then white shattered because of black. What's black? We've already established is Diamond Eyes. The house trail pointing to the border, like a boiler room, I mean. And then the talk already, man. And then the earth with light above it, which I'm guessing that signifies that if the kids didn't destroy Diamond Eyes, then Diamond Eyes would have destroyed the world. Not to mention this, but the key path kind of matches up with the boiler path on the house, and then there's Diamond Eyes right above that. Just wanted to point that out. I forgot to talk about that. Now, another theory that I have is the house kind of matches up, the path to the boiler kind of matches up with the path of the key, and it says darkness. So maybe the key to darkness is filing up the boiler. And then whenever there's complete black with the broken kids, and then there's shattered black with the happy kids. So I'm just not really sure what's going on. But I think it's showing, maybe each room is showing different universes of what could have possibly happened. In which many of the universes, the kids fail, and we're in the one good universe. And what I like to think is, these other universes are depicting whether or not Albert, aka Flamingo, Albert, if he didn't save them, you know? Like, if he chose Darkseid for his 2008 Roblox girlfriend to come back, then yeah. Kind of like Lloyd and Joe, I think they were called at the beginning, who his friend died, so then he, paid to get his friend back, you know? But they both became dark. That's just my personal theory. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below, and yeah. Also, I think I should get an invite to the dino. That'd be very awesome. I like dinos too, man. Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video. let me know what all of you guys thought about it. And if you guys want even more Smiles Family videos, the other one did fairly well. And don't forget to check out the guy, Diamond Eyes. Not the one in the story, but the one who gave me the tutorial. And thank you, Smiles Family, for making this for all of us to explore.